Welcome back to the channel. I'm Roger. For a while now, I've been thinking about selling firewood bundles, and I finally decided that I want to try to do it. But to sell firewood bundles, I need a bundler. I found a nice manual bundler for $1,250, and then you can get electric powered bundlers for $2,500 to $3,000 plus. But since I'm just starting out, that's a very large investment. I've decided to make my own bundler so that way I have a product to show potential customers. This bundler isn't going to be super efficient, but it's just going to be something that I can get started, and then if this turns into something good, I can either buy or build a more efficient bundler. Here are the materials. This is stuff that I just had laying around. This is a rough cut 4x4, rough cut 1x4. Then I have some scrap 2x4s that I'm going to be using. Well, here's what the finished bundler looks like. As you can see, it does work. I decided to make this bundler double-sided. That way I can load it while my dad wraps one side or vice versa. That way it'll kind of help increase the productivity since we have to manually wrap the wood. Unlike other bundlers where you can use a hand crank to wrap the wood, or some are gas powered or have an electric motor to wrap the wood. I originally made the bundler for a 1 cubic foot bundle. After I made a 1 cubic foot bundle and saw how big and heavy it was, I decided that was probably too big for the average person to carry. So I decided to go to a 3/4 cubic foot bundle. So that's why I have the blue paint marks on it. That makes it 3/4 of a cubic foot. And if I would decide to make 1 cubic foot bundles, I still could do that. I added this coffee can up top to put the stretch wrap in, so that way you don't have to set it on the ground or something and then you're setting it on the dirty ground, getting dirt and stuff on the stretch wrap, kind of making a mess. And then it's in the middle, so you can reach it from either side. I did go back and add carriage bolts. I picked those up today. $15 worth of carriage bolts and nuts. To just kind of make things more sturdy. Trimmed all the excess bolt off everywhere. And if you notice, I have the coffee can / wrap holder off center. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a hole right there. That's a drain hole, so I have it off center so it can drain out and down over the post instead of draining on top of the post. So the last thing I'm going to do to it is probably paint it. I have some of that fence paint that you get in a 5-gallon bucket that I'm going to use on it. Now the next step for me is to make some more bundles and see if I can find some customers. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it.